Hello guys, welcome back to Kajik Caravan. Well, just a quick video today. I've seen a lot of people, especially one guy describe his kind of, he's upset, which is basically understandable because of one thing. It's kind of confusing if you don't know how to kind of do this. So I thought I'd do a little tutorial on a couple of things which is seem to be like, not exactly plaguing people, but things you don't understand. Anyway, right, so the first things is the horrible um, yeah, getting locked in the old driver's seat. I'll show you what I mean by this. Right, so you're in the driver's seat, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You don't like the seat position, you want to change it. You press triangle, and it brings up this menu here, right? You cannot move now, you're locked. You can't even back out. You press circle, as you can hear, I'm pressing circle, nothing happens. You're locked in this position. You can't even move here, right? You can, yeah, you can add mirrors, take away mirrors, all that kind of stuff. But essentially, you're locked. And your initial kind of instinct is press circle to back out of it. I mean, circle is used to back out of everything. I mean, why not this as well? Well, actually, you actually press left on the D-pad, and that will release you from the driver's seat, and then you can get up again. And yeah, it's not apparent. I mean, it doesn't tell you. There's no like in manual anywhere. There's no controls, even in the settings. There's no, yeah, there's nothing about controls or even showing you, you know, what is what. Yeah, so I can see why people find this frustrating because you don't know how to do it. But like with me, I've just done trial and error. So you sit in the old cab, press triangle, put whatever mirrors you want or you don't want. Sat nav if you don't want it here, you want it on the screen, that's fine. And then simply left on the D-pad, and you're released. So that's the first thing. The second thing I want to talk about is assigning drivers. Now, this is, I think it's got people, quite a few people confused how you do it. Right, so basically, let's go and hire a driver right now, and I'll show, because I've only got one driver at the moment, so let's get a second driver. So employees. Now, when you're actually, this is a good point actually. When you're hiring an employee, what you want to be looking at is, okay, so you've got, see on the right hand, bottom right hand, it's got job market, right? What you want to look at reliably is the reliability of the employee. That's what you want to look at for the main thing. I mean, this guy here, right? He's a 4 out of 10. He's level 4 out of 100, whatever. His reliability is 20.7, so he's not very reliable. So you want to try and go for the highest. If that's that little arrow sign with looks like an arrow into a what do you call it? A dartboard or whatever. Let's just call it that. Yeah. So we want to look for the most we can get. So it is completely random though what you get. I don't know how often this changes, but yeah, let's just go for yeah, just on driver at the moment. Yeah, so it's kind of potluck as I'm seeing so far what you get. Like I say, I don't know how often it changes, but yeah. So for the meantime, we can only get the best driver we can get, which I can see is a 72%. Yes, so this person here, 72% out of 100. I mean, that's pretty reliable. It's not exactly reliable. It's not what you want ideally, but anyway. But the problem is, some of these need houses. Some applicants will only be hired if they've got a house. So you need to buy a second apartment. You get your first apartment in the tutorial. You need to buy your second apartment, so then you can house them. Then, so unfortunately, most of these drivers do need, apart from this one, which is 64%. We'll have to take him for now, just for the sake of the video. We'll take him, Marcus Mayer. All right. Yeah, it's quite expensive. So anyway, we'll just take him. Okay. They'll start working from tomorrow, no problem. So let's skip time until tomorrow. Yep. Okay, so new employee should turn up now. Okay, right. Now we've got the new employee and we've got another second bus now. So I've got three buses basically. If we click the schedule now, oh no, not schedule, sorry. If we go to the orders first, okay, click orders, and now basically what happens is, okay, so let me explain. You have to physically drive these routes first, right? So whichever new orders you pick out of all these lists, right, you have to physically drive them before a driver can be assigned to them. So, for example, here, you see that little rosette on the far right-hand side of the column. That little rosette has a little tick above it, yeah? That means, yes, that's fine. That route can be driven by this driver, by any driver, actually, yeah. but you physically have to go out and do the whole route yourself, come back, and then it gets kind of certified, so then you can put your drivers on it. Yeah, so we'll take this one as well. Right, now you come to this screen. Now you've got to assign a driver and a bus to this. Right, now in this instance I bought a brand new bus which is sitting outside just for this instance. So let's say for example let's say for example I'm driving the bus I want to put on the guy. So what you do, go into vehicles. Now at the moment the player vehicle, mine, is the one that's highlighted right now as a green. That one right in the middle there, you see the difference is green. Yeah, so if you want to play a vehicle to be that one, then you just press square on that and that will become your vehicle. Yeah, it's as easy as that. So the vehicle you want to release to the driver is the one you don't want to drive. Yeah? So you want to get any other vehicle apart from the one you want to release. So that's done now. So I've released that vehicle. So now we go to the orders page. Okay, yeah. So let's just pick this short trip. Yeah. So this is the one we want, right? So now we've got rid of our bus. We've got the assigned bus which we want to use for this driver. We press new order. We press the order we want, which is this one. Right, we'll take that. And then it gives you option now of a screen which driver you want to put on this route, this brand new route you've got, the one you've certified already as well, yeah. So we'll put this Marcus Mayer. So we press square to highlight him. As you can see, he's highlighted, different color box, yeah. And scroll across to this window and select which vehicle you want him to drive on this route. So we'll pick this one right here and just click confirm on that. Now that's assigned now. Here you should see it on the schedule. Where is it? Yes, there it is. Okay, so Marcus Meyer, yeah, there he is. So he's on that route and he begins on the 13th, which is tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That's his route there. So there you go, it's all signed. So yeah, at any point in time on this screen, if you want to change drivers, buses, press square on that window and then choose whoever. That's pretty much it, really. But one thing you have to remember, you have to drive the trip first. You have to do the route first before you put a driver on it, okay? So other than that, I don't see, I think people have got a general understanding of the rest of the game. I don't see any other questions that come up so far. So yeah, I hope it's been helpful, really. All right, guys, well, this is a quick video, like I say. If you've got any other, I'm playing this game like quite religiously at the moment, so anything that comes up, I'll let you guys know. Any questions you have, just leave in the comments below. It'll be awesome. Yeah, all right, guys. Well, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.